Hello. In this video, I'm gonna show you how to make a gun, like a simple gun script. How to make a gun in Roblox Studio. So yeah, just let's get started. So step one is just insert a tool. By the way, this is gonna be a simple gun script, not an advanced one with animations and stuff. If you want me to make that one, just say it. Please make an advanced gun. This one's gonna be like you hold the gun and you shoot. That's it. So just insert a tool and then you just need a gun model. So you basically can make your own in Blender, which is another site, or I guess Roblox Studio, but that doesn't look too good. What the hell is this? So, oh my gosh, just wait. Okay, anyway, so you just need to, okay, I'm recording. You just need to make a gun. You can literally also just go to toolbox and just search up gun. Oh my gosh, this is the worst timing to have a bad internet connection. Right. Make sure this is models and then just search up gun or sniper or whatever you want. I don't know. I would just get this one. So once you have the model, right? Just click on nowhere. So let's say you want to use this gun. Just only get the handle, like the part of the gun. Just only get this. Delete everything inside of the handle, or actually except for the mesh. And yeah, just delete everything inside of the handle. Yeah, that's basically it. Just delete everything. Sometimes you don't want to delete everything, like right now. Like look. We need sounds, right, to make the gun function. Cause like yeah, you need sound. Wait. Alright, we're gonna use this one. These two we don't need. We just need a hit sound. And the light point is basically just like it gives light off. Just look at this. See? But I'm not gonna use it right now. I'm just gonna delete that. Okay. So yeah, you got the handle. Put this handle inside a tool. Make sure only a mesh is inside the handle and a touch interest or whatever it is. And put the sounds and everything away from this. So yeah, we right now have a sound. Just delete the other one. Okay. So rename your tool to whatever you want. I'm gonna name it to laser gun. Okay. So go inside the handle. Add the attachment. I know this is weird. Just add attachment inside of the handle. Put this attachment what you want the bullet to spawn. Like sometimes you want the bullet to spawn like. No, actually don't even do it with the attachment. Click on the part. Do A and C for can collide. Put it off. So you can do this with the part or the attachment. I think an attachment. Yeah, why not? Now I'm gonna do the part for the simplicity. Alright. So just insert a new part into this. Then scale it down like. Bro, why is this thing right here? Scale it down. This is one. Get it to like 0.1 by 0.1, like this one. Yeah, this is good. I'll just do it 0.2, so it's a little bit bigger. So this is basically the position where you want the bullet to spawn. Like, look, we want it to spawn like, go down right here. If you hold shift, it will do like, you look really small like this. Okay. Yeah, this should be good. So right now, you just need to rename the part to bullet spawn position or bullet spawn. I don't know, just whatever you want. Bullet spawn. Pause. I'll do this. Add a weld constraint, which is basically glue. Like part 0, this is gonna be glued to the handle, and make the transparency 1. Kablam, you just done it. So this is the gun itself. If we right now just put it inside of starter pack, you should have it in your hand. If it doesn't work, I mean you're basically cooked. If it doesn't work, you need to wait. Okay, look, this is just weird. This is the 2 grip position. Okay, so wait. If it doesn't work, it's also maybe it's because the required handle is off. If you have a gun without a part, you just need to turn it off or on if you do. Okay, so it does work, but the position is a bit weird. So we can actually go to plugins and use the, where's the plugin, dude? The tool grip editor plugin. Or if you don't have that, which I don't know why you don't just get it. All right, so we're gonna use this edit tool grip. Wait, the hand down, see, you can see right here how to do it like this. Right, so I actually don't know what's a good position is. This, I guess. I mean, yeah, this. Yeah, okay, this is good. And then if you're done, just click anywhere except for the gun. Get the gun in starter pack, and this is gonna work. I'm not even gonna test it. I know this is gonna work. So right now we need a way to make the bullet fire from the gun, but we don't even got a bullet. So first step one is to just make a bullet. I'm gonna make. Wait. I wanna see the size of the gun. Go put it right here. Do this 0.1 is good. 0.3 by 0. Bro, what? Like this. This is a good bullet. Yeah. Okay, so the bullet is basically gonna spawn in the middle of that. So it's gonna spawn here. Then it's just gonna shoot forward. So that's basically how it works. So yeah, cool. So is this even a good size? I think. Let's just see though. Yeah, this one. Okay, yeah, this is good. So right now just call this bullet or laser bullet. It doesn't even matter. I'm just gonna call it bullet. I'm gonna color it like, I don't know, like green even. Okay, bright blue, neon, so it actually glows. Okay, and I'm gonna do it like this so it's more visible. So put this bullet again. Put it inside of replicated storage or whatever you want. Maybe you have like multiple guns here. You're gonna put a folder named guns and the laser gun bullets because you have multiple bullets for some reason, or you have like a random chance bullet. I have it in my game. We can actually do it in an advanced tool script, but that is now. So just insert a local script. Okay. So what do you want now to happen? If we hold the gun, we want it to fire a bullet. That's basically it. So yeah. Now we want to know when the gun is activated. Alright, so just do local. Yeah. So we first need to play this. Make sure this is inside of a local script inside of the gun. Local player equals game.players.local player. Because you cannot do this in a server script. Local mouse equals player get mouse. Boom. That was basically it. Now we're gonna do script.parent, which is basically this is the script.parent, which is basically the laser gun, because the local script is inside of the laser gun. So one of buff is the parent dot activated. So if you clicked it, we're gonna connect a function. Okay, so this is everything said here is gonna happen when you activate it. So so we also need to find a server script, because we need to create a bullet in the server script, otherwise it won't show for other players, or yeah, it won't show for other players basically. So we need a way to make the local script, so the server script. Please make a bullet for me. That's what we need. So we're gonna add a remote event. Remote event is basically a way to send a signal to a server script. So if we can do this like local rm remote event equals script.parent find for child remote event. So it's basically script parent find for child, the name of the thing, remote event. Or we can just do dot remote event, but I don't know, I just do it like this. Put it inside here. So a remote event implement fire server. So this is gonna send a signal to the server, but we don't know which one, so it's actually gonna do nothing. So we're gonna give the server the player, or it already gets the player, never mind. So we're gonna do local remote event equals script.parent. We can also just do dot remote event, but yeah, remote event dot on server events, because you're receiving it. Connect function. Okay, so look, we so basically, because we send a signal, from the player who shoot it, right? Look, we get the player, like, look here, that is player. We can also send like the mouse, which we need to do. We're gonna send the mouse dot hit dot position dot p or position. I'm gonna do p because that's the way I learned it. Look, so we send the player, which is automatically sent. That's the first thing, you cannot change it. The second thing is gonna be the mouse position. Oh no, hit position. So basically where he clicked, like, we got the mouse, right? We're gonna see where it hit and like the position. Like, we're gonna literally just get where he clicked, the position of that. So if I click right here, they're gonna get the position of this thing. Like, it's not of the base plate, of this, or the place where I clicked. That's basically what it does. The first thing is gonna be a player, you cannot change that. The second thing is gonna be whatever you want. Like right now, the second thing is the mouse hit position. So the hit position. So we know he clicked. Yeah. So there is two ways we can make a bullet fire. First of all, do local bullet clone, because we need to clone the bullet, equals game.replicator storage dot bullet clone. Okay, so we basically clone the bullet dot parent, because it's still inside of replicator storage if we clone it, equals workspace. Okay, we can maybe just add a folder called bullets or something, like, to like not clog the workspace and not make it like full. Workspace dot bullet. I don't like this workspace. I'm gonna do game dot workspace dot bullets. Now we need to put the position of the bullet on the right place. Okay, so first we need to do bullet clone dot anchored equals false. It cannot be anchored. Bullet clone dot can collide equals false. It can also not collide. Or sometimes if you want, but like, no. Bullet clone dot position equals script dot parent dot bullet spampos dot position. What this basically does, the position of the bullet is gonna be, you know, this thing, like, it's basically the small square that we put where the bullet will spawn, and that in his position, that's where the bullet is gonna be. Well, it's pretty obvious. Then we have two ways to make a bullet shoot. We can use tween surface, which makes a bullet like this. Look. Bro, I actually still don't know what the hell this is. Well, like, can you please put it back to normal? No? Okay, right. So we basically have two ways to make a bullet shoot. We can, first of all, use tween surface, which make the bullet shoot in like a straight line. Like, let's say it goes from here to here. It's gonna go like this. Or if you use a different tween, it's gonna go first fast and then slow, but it's gonna go in a straight line, basically that. Or we can use a little bit more Roblox physics, and it's just gonna like do it like gravity. It's gonna go like this, and then like it's gonna go like a curve. Like, it's not gonna go like in a straight line. It's gonna go like the gravity, right? So yeah, we're gonna use two things. I'm gonna use the gravity one with the Roblox physics. Basically, what you need to do, bullet clone dot velocity, which is basically, velocity is the amount of speed something and the orientation and the direction it's going. That's velocity. Dot velocity equals script dot parent. Wait, I forgot how to do this. Velocity. Oh wait, so there. So what? Cframe dot new script. Yeah. No, I knew it. So look, local velocity. It's a cframe value. You need to do cframe. Cframe is basically a position and orientation in once. We're gonna do a new cframe, script dot parent dot bullet spampos dot cframe, I think. No. Come on, hit pause. Dot look factor. I will explain this, just chill out. Times. So look, I know it is an error, but whatever. Look, the velocity is basically the speed and orientation. We're gonna do a cframe, which is basically a speed and orientation. Look, No, I mean a position and orientation. It's gonna go from the place that it spawns, so basically this, or we can just do the bullet's position itself, but like it's the exact same. So we're gonna do bullets clone. So from the bullet clone to the position that we clicked on, we're gonna need the look factor because it has C-frame value, and you also need the orientation, so where it looks, times the amount of speed we wanted. So if we want the speed 100, we're gonna do 100. Bro, my ears start to hurt for my own voice. Yeah, I mean that's kinda it. I mean we don't need anything else, so we're just gonna click on here. And but why is this so weird though? Like who messed up my Roblox Studio though? Okay, so how do we start now? Cause like literally my goddamn. What, like what? Okay, you know what? I will just figure this out and I will get back to you. So I'm back. I basically fixed that. Now we're gonna click on play and now we can make the gun shoot. Oh yeah, wait, no. We forgot to add some sounds. We forgot to add the sounds. Okay, so look, if the bullet shoots, we're gonna just do script.parent.fire, which is the name of the sounds play. Okay, so let me just put my volume up. Okay, bro, you serious? Bullet clone velocity. Main valid argument to nil. Effectively expected instance. Okay, I know it's wrong. Just chill out. I know. Dot position. Yeah, okay. Hit pulse is already a position. So yeah, wait. If we do this right. Oh. Okay, it works. But why does it spawn right there? Okay, wait, this is weird, So it does work, But look how it spawns, Okay, so it does work, that's one thing. But look, it also doesn't do it like, it doesn't shoot straight. And it also doesn't do any damage, so we're gonna do that real quick. It needs to shoot like a straight bullet. It also don't need to spawn really weird. Okay, bro, look. So we're gonna first do this in here. Now we're gonna, okay, so I actually don't know what's wrong. We can, I think I'm gonna do script.parent.bullet spawn pulse. Maybe it's this or something, I don't know. 10, we also need to do damage. So basically what we're gonna do, wait, I wanna do this 150 to, it's a bit faster. Bullet clone dot touched connect function. So if it's touched, this is basically like base play other parts, the part that touched it. So if hit, so this is the base. Okay, if hit dot parent find for child humanoid do no then. So basically we're gonna make sure this is a rig. You can also right now kill NPCs. So if you want to make sure it's a player, you can do and game.players get player from character hit. Okay, so hit dot parent. Then so right now you can only kill players if you add this thing. If you don't, you can kill like NPCs and players both. So yeah, but then we're gonna do how we gonna do this? So local humanoid equals hit dot parent find for child human. Are you serious? Humanoid take damage. And now how much damage you want? We can do like 10. Or yeah, not 10. Yep, so that's basically it. But there's a problem. Right now if you hit the thing that you wanna kill, right? Like the rig, I'm gonna insert like right now a rig. it's gonna hit it multiple times. Cause how do I explain this? Let's say this is the bullet. It goes like this. Oh, it touched it. It touched it again. Again, it touched it. It touched, and now it can't touch anymore. So it touched it multiple times, which is kind of a problem because we only wanted to take 10 damage, not like 50 damage, because it touched it 5 times. So what we can do is add a debounce. So local debounce equals true or false. Just do true. So if it is a rig and debounce equals to true, then we're gonna instantly set debounce to false, and we're gonna make this run. So basically, if it's true, which if we like shoot the bullet, it's gonna be true. It touches once, it's gonna be false. If it's when it touches again, it can't because it needs to be true, and we're not gonna set it back to true. But if we actually remove this, so wait, so I'm gonna do this right. If we right now play, it will take like 50 billion damage. It will maybe even one tap it. Oh, we don't even. Okay, yeah. Look, that's not 10 damage. That's not 10 damage. We 3 tapped him. That is not 10 damage. So if we right now put it back in, and we're gonna do it right now. We need to 10 tap it or 11 tap it because it can heal, I think. So yeah, pick up the gun. See. Now it's killed. Okay, so now the problem is the rotation. Like it's a bit like it's not shooting it in a. Oh, I'm damaging myself. Okay, wait, I also need to fix that, I guess. Okay, so look. What we can do literally right here is bullet clone. Wait, so we need first to do the velocity, then bullet clone dot orientation equals factor 3 dot new. No, we cannot do that. Equals bullet orientation bullet clone dot orientation plus factor 3 dot new. We need to write 0, 90, 0. So this is basically what I think to make it straight. Yeah, I mean that's kind of it. Yeah, it's straight. Okay. Okay, so yeah. Wait, what? It's not straight. Oh, okay. This is a bit of a problem. I actually forgot how to fix this. You can also make the bullet like a ball, so it doesn't even matter. But like I kind of forgot how to fix this, so I'm not going to put in this tutorial how to fix that. If you want it, you can ask me for the advanced tutorial. I will make it, but like else not. So yeah, right now we did that. I think we're done. Oh no. And hit dot parent is not equal to, how do you do that again? Not equal to player dot character. So basically the part that it hit, let's say it hit the left foot, its parent is of course the model, like this thing. But if this thing is not equal to me, then it can damage him. Because right now, see, we fixed it. And we killed this guy. We absolutely killed him. One thing I want to add is a cooldown. If you, I guess, want that, just go inside the local script. It's the same thing, a debounce. Local, I'm gonna do db equals true. So if skip.parent, if db equals to true, then stop. Goddamn. Okay, so bro, what? How is this even possible? Wait, how? What? Why? How did it just skip a thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, empty 10. Like what? You can't even type here. Alright, whatever. It's still gonna work. So if it's equal to true, we're gonna immediately set it to false. Of course, no, we're not gonna play the sound. Never play a sound in a local script. You will only hear it, and other players won't. I guess if you want it, I guess, but like no. Debounce equals to false. Wait. Amount of seconds, like the cooldown 5 seconds. debounce equals true. So yeah, this is basically if the debounce equals to true, we're gonna set it to false. Fire, wait the amount of seconds, which is basically a cooldown, then set it to true. If you also like want to do like that here appears like you have a cooldown, like 5 seconds. I'm actually spamming my mouse. Yeah, see. If you also actually wanna appear here, just like cooldown thing, you need to change the name of the tool, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Yeah, I mean, I think I've literally just done everything. Like, this is a simple gun script. I mean, yeah. If you want the advanced tutorial, we're gonna do everything 50 times better, but that was it, yeah. So, I'm just gonna click here. Click here. And so I'm gonna click here, and then bye.